Yo, 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 what's good with y'all boys and girls, bro? What's good with y'all boys and girls, bro? What's good, what's good, what's good? Hope y'all had a happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope y'all had a great week and gonna have an even better weekend. So we're gonna continue with some exercises from Super Simple Dev's React course. So we already started with an empty file. We already started with an empty file. And today, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for today. We'll see. Okay. So create a button on the right using React and CSS. Use the background RGB. Okay. So it says on. It says on. I'm gonna give it a class name of maybe button. Okay, I don't. Button. Okay, switch button. We're gonna give it that. Gonna have a button, switch button. So RGB is border none, color white, background color RGB 25 135 84. Yeah, and it already works, or it already looks okay. We're gonna add a padding of 5 pixels, 10 pixels. Okay. Now we're gonna add a border radius of 10 pixels. Okay, that's a little too much. 5. Okay. Okay, that looks okay. Using React to use state save a boolean is button on. This will switch between true and false when clicking the button. Using this button on in the ternary operator, switch the text between on and off when clicking the button. So we'll const react.use state. We're gonna do const is button on, set is button on, like that. And when we and on, okay, wait, let's do this so it's more readable. So we'll do this so it's more readable. On click, nope, on click, set is button on to not is button on. Is a button text to turn. Okay, so here we're gonna do is button on is gonna be on, else is gonna be off, and I think that's it. Okay, wait a sec. Okay, so let's be true by default, and also we need to add a cursor pointer. Okay. Okay, so when the button is off, make it red. Give the button a different class name. Okay, switch button on, and then this is gonna be switch button off with a color of 220, 53, 69, pause. Okay, so we're gonna say is button on, we're gonna say if yes, then switch button on, else switch button off. Okay, let's see now. Okay, now it's red. Make sure we can see. Okay. Okay. Oh. Turner operator. Start from a new React website and create the design on the right. Hint, we already created the HTML elements for the design in exercise 2D. You can copy the code from 2D, or you can start from nothing to challenge yourself. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna do this 4D, and that's gonna be it for today, bro. That's gonna be it for today. I know it's very short, but very short today, but yeah. Well, I guess it's not very short because it's still stuff. Okay, so remove these. I'm gonna start with be saying hello, welcome to my website. Okay, this is too big. Okay, but we also want it to be like class name welcome text or something. And first we're gonna do a body of font family Arial, and then we're gonna do the welcome text is gonna be font size like 20 pixels or something. Okay, 30 pixels. Okay, and then then we're gonna have the input fields. Input. Okay, what happened? There's one closing tab. What do you mean? Yes, it. Oh, okay. Oops, this. Okay. So we're gonna put these in divs. Put these in divs, and then this is gonna have a placeholder of email, and this is gonna have a placeholder of password. Okay, I'm gonna do for E as well. I'm gonna do for E as well. So then we're gonna input style the input border one border width 1 pixel, padding 10 pixels or something, border radius like 5 pixels or something. Class name is input div, and then we're gonna do this here as well. Input div, oops, input, come on, input div margin bottom like 10 pixels. Okay, and this maybe 20 pixels. Okay, actually 5 pixels. Okay, 10 pixels. Okay, no, it's too much. 15. Okay, let's say width like 200 pixels or something. Okay, now we have the buttons. So button, login, and button sign up. There's a class name, login button. Login button, background color RGB 0123255, color white, border none, padding 10 pixels maybe, 10 pixels, 15 pixels. Okay, that looks okay. Border radius 5 pixels, cursor pointer. Okay, and then margin right like 5 pixels. Yeah, something like that. And this is gonna be sign up button. Sign up. Okay, I think that's close enough, right? Okay, actually, we need a margin, let's say 20 pixels. 10 pixels. Okay, we can give the button a margin top of 10 pixels. Something like that. Okay, now we did that. Now we gotta do this needs to be a capital P. And now I'm gonna do react to the use state false, true, const, actually false. And this is gonna be const show password, set show password, and then we're gonna have this button next to button show button. I'm gonna have uh show password. We're gonna have hides. Otherwise, we're gonna have show. Okay, and here um here we're gonna have show password. If yes, then this is gonna be text. Else is gonna be password. Okay, so let's try typing something. So my show so on click equals set show password, not show password. So we're gonna have hello hide. Okay, hello world. Okay, that works. Add a button beside a password to show hide password using states or boolean that password. Should true or false when clicking the button to show hide password, switch the password input type, password text. Okay. Dang, okay, 17 minutes. Okay, that's actually longer than yesterday. So, okay, guys. Um, so I'm gonna finish these exercises on my own probably. If I don't finish them on my own, I'm gonna finish them live on video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me. All this description. Have a nice Saturday, nice weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.